What's up, fellow gamers? Welcome to Let's Play Megabonk. It is a Survivors-like, in short order, basically. I've played about 5 seconds worth to get my settings in order, and I've seen it played for about 30 minutes, but let's go. It is a fun, over-the-shoulder Survivors-like. You kill hordes of stuff. Let's go. You can, of course, slowly unload, learn new levels, get higher difficulties. Let's go. Let's try to have fun. We're playing a Fox Mage. And here we are. So, left control is slide. I didn't do it right. There you go. You go down. You go down like that. You gotta blow stuff up. F to break the pot. Okay. As in usual, you. I'm actually pretty. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit. I'm pretty sure my voice is too quiet based on the game. That should make things better, hopefully. Anyway, yeah, get your options. So you have 2 weapon slots, eventually 4. You have 2 tome slots, eventually 4. So tomes are some kind of, like, passive attribute gain. Silver is the long-term, like, progression currency, essentially. Evasion, I mean, that's what you kind of expect it to be. I'm gonna go ahead and take some damage increase. My usual instinct is that you start with getting as much damage as you can and kind of going from there. Actually, I'm going to keep turning the game sounds down. I can't even really hear myself very easily. So I'm going to drop master volume down. I start at 0.69. Nice. I'm going to turn my settings back up roughly where they were. It was something like this, I think. Yeah, let's hope this all sounds pretty good. If not, move it around some more. I'll get a little bit lower. Well, apologies for the somewhat inauspicious start, but here we are. Grab what coins we can. Do everything we can here. Seems okay so far. I know there's a mix of actually getting, you know, levels and stats and killing things. I know getting new weapons is good, but for now I've not found a new weapon. Cooldown is functionally attack speed. I think generic attack speed seems like a good idea. I could have gotten, you know, more staff damage, but eventually I'll have 2 weapons, so I'm going to start here. There's a money grabber. Okay, yeah, I took damage on colliding. That makes sense. Got to get around them, I suppose. There we go. Projectile speed seems okay. I actually am going to go for move speed. I don't know if it's actually better or not, but here we are. We get random stuff from the chest. It rolls a random rarity, and we just get some luck. Okay, fair enough. Seems good enough to me. Time to get some bonus cash. Cash can be used to get... there's like randomly spawned treasure chests that you can grab. So I'm just trying to group people together. Look at the firebolt staff has a little bit of AoE, so I'm trying to get as many kills as I can. I would like to play all ranged if I can help it, so I'm going to go for something ranged here that seems reasonable. We're playing with the bone. Seems decent enough. Of course, we got our second level of enemies here as I slide down the cliff or the hill or whatever. I got to start moving around the map now. I know there's like a lot of stuff that can matter around the map, so I'm going to start trying to make that happen. Jumping doesn't seem to be all that powerful. You can get a second jump, though, then you can actually clear over your enemies. You get a rarity increase, so we get... Oh, great. Look at that. Talking about jumps, and what do we get? There is a little bit of passive health regen. Do what I can to keep opening chests here. Low rarity, unfortunately, but we get to poison enemies on hit, which is fun. Oh, that guy looks scary, but I would also like to pop this. We summoned a challenge. That could be a very large problem. Okay, is 8% more damage? This is more like 15... Actually, it's like 50% more damage. Let's go here. Level 2 bone seems worth it. If it bounces, hits more enemies. Seems good. Do what you can to kill these guys. They're poisoned, which helps, actually. The game does auto-target, at least for most things, as far as I can tell. There's a setting for only shoot it closest and one for, aim intelligently. I don't know what that entails directly, but not mad about it so far. Pretty much just looking for always grabbing whatever is higher rarity. I think that makes sense. Until I know the game better, it's going to always make sense to me. Try to grab the chest. Oh, I can't afford it yet. Now I can't. Oh, I'm griefing. Okay, let's slow down the map. Buy me some time. There we go. Ooh, yeah, I think getting 20% move speed seems pretty good. That's noticeable. Rare bone bump seems pretty good as well. 2.5 times the damage. Ooh, and we get a purple. We take those. Reflect any incoming damage back to the attacker and gain a short invulnerability. I don't know what the cooldown of that is, but I like taking less damage and reflecting damage back occasionally. Those all sound positive. Bad guys dropped. We get the chest. Here we go. Cannot skip this animation. Increase health regen. I assume that's like... Ooh, okay, I am going to be running around the map now. Gotta say, Oh, okay, well there's my reflect. Again, don't know what the cooldown state is, but seems cool all the same. I should be trying to farm chests still, I think, so I'm going to move around the map and let these guys do whatever they're going to do. Yeah, let's go try to go around and hunting. Usually you end up seeing... Oh, I don't... Oh, okay, I made the game harder. Sure, okay. I'm sure it's fine. Usually games like these want some kind of mechanic that actually gets you to move around the map. Okay, well this seems kind of great. I can afford it. Legendary, you can eat so much spaghetti with this bad boy. Crits have a chance to become mega crits. I don't have much crit chance here. In fact, I have really no good crit chance boosters, but it's hard for me to not click the legendary. After evading, I don't have any evasion stacking. Then after hitting an enemy, generates a lightning strike on a cooldown. We'll grab the giant fork anyway and figure out a way to solve crit. Or we won't, and it is what it is. YOLO difficulty. Was that smart? Probably not. Do I care? No. Hey, I got a mega crit anyway. Sweet. That jump wasn't very good. I'm really tempted to grab the, like, 70% more fire staff damage. I feel like my move speed's already in a pretty good state here, so let's go try to boost damage some. Can't afford that. No biggie. Okay, I'm running into enemies. That is not smart. I'm not jumping well. Got a power up over here, though. It seems kind of neat. What's this do? Who knows? Oh, attack speed and damage. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, yeah, that is a lot of attack speed. I'm also jumping farther than I can actually control. Not ideal. Get a low tier here. XP gain is solid. Sure. Got enough cash for the other chest here. Let's grab this guy. Oh, we need a legendary. That's hype. We take those. 25% chance to explode to hit enemies. That's pretty wonderful. Okay, I got my on cooldown reflect. Got some pots to break for loot. Rare fire staff seems like a very good idea. Alright, we're doing pretty well on damage so far. We are supposed to find the boss. From gameplay that I've seen, that involves... oh, this one looks... That was a 0 gold one. That's even better. 2% chance to spawn a Borgar on hitting an enemy. Great, okay. I assume those were heals. Change the music with the jukebox. Bump difficulty because I'm stupid. These are fun. These are stand in the circle for a little bit and get some kind of a buff. Like I said, these games tend to want some kind of mechanic for... I think we'll take damage here. They don't want mechanics for you to run around the map and actually, like, go be active. So they have these chests, although the prices do increase over time. And they have these shrines that are stay in the circle. Positioning challenges tend to also be pretty common. Move speed, but I think 9% attack speed. Global 9% attack speed, or... I mean, vaguely 50% more damage in the bone. That seems like a good idea. My staff is kind of a big deal here. I'm going to grab the generic attack speed, even though I've got some already. Open a chest. Okay. We get a purple. We take those. Damage while airborne. Okay, well, time to spam jump a whole lot. Oh, there's a thing here, actually. Okay, that was nice. Blow up the map. Still feeling like generic cooldown makes a lot of sense here. Okay, yeah, you're done. I should jump more often. Rare fire stuff, you're going to instantly click that one. Health is pretty full. Epic attack speed, or... I assume epic has to be better than rare. I believe that to be true. Let's just do it. Although, to be fair, by only having 2 weapons, the value of damage tomes is actually a bit lower. I should consider not... Well, I guess not that damage tomes are going to be bad, but that they're going to be worse than... I gotta go with lifesteal, right? There's no way. Heal for 1 when you hit an enemy. Yeah, okay, so heal for 1 on hit. That's, Brotato has the same exact lifesteal mechanic. It's heal on hit. That one has a cooldown, I think. This one appears to just simply be, if your attack speed's better, you heal more, which I think is totally fine. What do we got here? More gold from enemies, great. Gold is the in-run currency thing. I should be jumping to gain money, I keep forgetting. I'm gonna generally prioritize Fire Staff. I feel like that's my better weapon overall. I don't know if that's true, but I seem to have a lot of attack speed here, and I shoot a lot of projectiles, so can't really complain. I really should go... Oh, nice, I finally didn't take damage for 2 minutes. Go me. Opening more chests. This is going pretty well. Max HP seems fine. Try to keep jumping. Can't afford. What about if I open this pot? Ooh. I think I'm gonna go for a Fire Staff still. Okay, let's try to find the boss, like, spawner. Try to move around the map a lot more and try to get some intel on that. What do we got going on here? Anything exciting? +1 projectile count seems kind of great, actually. I am projectile based. Open that. Seems good. I can afford another chest. Let's go. It's feeling pretty good so far. Of course, I am playing on functionally easy. 10% generic damage seems good. I don't have a lot of generic damage mods, so that's actually pretty nice. Wouldn't mind a second jump at some point, but don't have that. Shake the sus brush. Okay, well that spawned an elite. Fair enough. Oh, he's got lasers. Okay, I got it. It goes around in a circle. Don't go the same direction as that, ideally. Got a lot of projectiles, though, which I'm not mad about. Yeah, just keep going generic. Fire staff. Looks like we get to open the chest. More gold seems fine. This guy is not dying quickly. Okay, so I'll try to stay closer so it tends to be the target. Although, I'm not doing closest target, but yeah, we'll just, anytime we see a weapon upgrade, we go for it. Otherwise, try to go by rarity. Okay, it does aim at me. Got it. Oh, that's nice. They have health bar tracking on how your poison's doing. I like that. I should jump more. I do 30% more damage while airborne. We should spam this. Nice thing is it tends to miss a lot. It like leads me. And so if I'm like constantly like switching what direction I'm moving, easy rare fire staff. We're not dying too much. Famous last words, but so far so good. I don't know what blue guys do, but that seemed decent. I don't really feel like I want to go rare agility tome. I feel like I run fast enough already. Let's go bump the bone instead. Reflected one hit. Okay, it'll die to poison, but we can kill it on our own. Great, that was pretty wonderful. Okay, we got low rarity for that chest. Kind of unfortunate. Max HP is fine, though, for making the run a little bit more secure. Sliding down the hill. It's kind of fun. We got 700 gold, so plenty. But I need to try to find the boss spawner. Maybe it auto-spawns in 250. I'm not really sure. Uncommon Fire Staff. Easy click. I honestly didn't read, I'll be honest. HP regen. Sure, I've got lifesteal, so I don't feel like I need that one too much, but that's fine. There's also, from what I've seen, there's shrines that, okay, that's already been grabbed, it looks like. I guess I'm going in a circle now. Oh, there's, I just realized I have a minimap at the top right. I literally didn't notice that until just now. Something is up there. I think it might just be a treasure chest, but I'll look anyway. Keep jumping so I can get the 30% bonus damage. There's the treasure chest. How you doing? Purple, not bad. What are we feeling here? Oh, 20% per 100 max HP. Okay. Well, it's about, what, 36% right now? Let's go increased bone. Knockback doesn't seem super needed, but who knows? I could just be wrong about the value of that. Grab the trash. Okay, we get a blue tier, and we get move speed when taking damage. That one I don't really care for. That's fine. Okay, there's a red arrow in a minimap. That is probably where the boss is. That would make sense, you would think, you know? Summon some challenge. I'm pretty sure I'll be okay about that one. I could be wrong, obviously. I'm thankfully fast enough to dodge all the damage. I'm actually very, very happy that I took move speed as much as I did. I'm going to probably grab that again next time. Plus one projectile count is awesome. We super take those. Get out. Could have been better, could have been worse. Uncommon bone just seems like an auto click to me. Grab the chest. All right. Well, I should still try to get everything else going on. Luck, I assume, is rarity for item drops. I've not played every Survivor's Like Under the Sun, but that is another one that feels like I've seen that like exact sort of phrasing or mechanic from Rotato. Can't get that chest. I will grab the challenge. And I got the boss right here, which I will also wake up in the exact same spot because what could possibly go wrong? Rare Fire Staff seems good. Another chest seems good. So far, so Gucci. Okay, that was a little useless. Looks like we got a magnet. I get everything coming in right now. I'll grab green cooldown. That seems fine. I'll keep grabbing projectile every time I can see it. That's probably fine at epic tier. Keep grabbing Fire Staff. I'm going to keep grabbing Fire Staff. Rare there seems good. Rare cooldown, probably worth. I don't know if it actually is, but I didn't bother reading at that point. We got a little shrine to pop here, a pot to break. What are we getting? Anything nice? 8 evasion? Yeah, sure, why not? Whatever. I feel like I have enough damage that durability makes sense to me. That might actually be the wrong read. Oh, we got another weapon. We got a third weapon here. Sweet. So that we actually already have a bunch of like generic damage mods to it. As well as... Oop, get around. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to the boss. I assume we're going the right way. Okay, I think there is falling damage as far as I can tell. Time is getting low. Let's spawn the boss. Time is already running low, so I might just be kind of screwed here. Or maybe I kill it fast enough. I doubt I kill it fast enough. I don't know what happens when time hits 0. But I currently spend a lot of time farming. Well, I can pretty easily dodge the attacks. Damage per second is looking pretty solid here, actually. Alright. We kill before the timer hits 0. We take those. Open the chest. Sure, let's grab Rare Banana. More luck seems okay. More poison. I have not found poison to be very useful. Okay, Final Swarm is incoming. I think I just keep going for the Fire Staff forever. I think my usual recollection is that focusing on a single weapon is better than spreading out if you can. Some games really reward like hard synergies where it's like, oh, this thing deals damage based on poison stacks and everything else applies poison stacks for you, but like one is taking all your damage increases, the other ones you just like are happy to like take generic attack speed increases. Oh nice, we got a little achievement for number of projectile shot. And yeah, this one is eventually fight for your life. Eventually you won't have enough damage to kill these guys, but for now we're okay. As long as I jump, I also get to do bonus damage. Try to keep getting XP if I can as well. Little slide. Whee! A lot of chests here. Probably can't afford opening any of them. That is accurate. I cannot. Try to keep jumping. Yeah, they're getting more and more health. They're not dying in one hit anymore. I do want to keep going toward hills because sliding does give move speed. I'm trying to look for like things I can go to that are useful. Like if I can get more buffs like this thing. Standing still is dangerous, of course, but I really do want to get the buff there. I just might not be able to. Yeah, I'm not able to. Okay. As much as I would want that, it's not going to happen. Okay, they're spawning, looks like level 2 enemies now. They've changed color. That is a problem. Ow, ow. Oh yeah, I'm super dead. I'm super dead. Okay, let's go move speed. Get me out. I would like to go fast, please. Oh yeah, I did get the thing that was like gain move speed when you take damage, so. Oh, I'm still trapped. Oh, I'm still trapped. Okay, I'm so dead. I'm so very dead. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I did get some insight into how the game worked, but at least I got a clear on my very first run. That's kind of cool. You dead. Maybe him skill issue? Yeah. Tier 1 complete. Earn some silver. Can't complain. A new record! I'm in the 38th percentile, baby. A lot of quests completed, so we got a mini-boss quickly. We crit a bunch. Basically, these are things. So my understanding is you get silver, and silver allows you to buy the various unlocks. So I don't have enough silver to actually unlock a lot of new things, but we can at least click over to unlocks. We've partially completed the Clank quest. We've gotten Forest Tier 1. We have to buy a revolver, though. Bush, we beat the bush, but we have to buy a sniper rifle. Weapon-wise, we can buy the aura or the banana ring. These seem pretty reasonable to me. We have these ones already. Looks like there's a lightning and fire staff, which is kind of fun. We've unlocked some new tomes. We can get a quantity tome as well as an XP tome. And then we can get a lot of these individualized items out. No idea how useful they all are, but considering weapons are more distinct and interesting, I'm going to go for weapons here. We've already got the banana, so I'm going to buy the aura instead, because we haven't seen the aura yet. I have 7 silver, so I can't buy any new tomes, and I'm going to wait on buying items. Other stuff seems more unique and interesting, so we got run 1 in. That's cool. We have some info on how to unlock these other characters, by the way. You can see a lot of these, again, require buying various weapons. That's fine. We can try to find and release the monkey in the forest. Then we buy the banana ring. We get a new character there. Complete Forest Tier 2 is hopefully doable. Don't have Thorn's Tome yet, but fair enough. Again, can't buy the revolver yet. I could look at how to do it, but I don't know how. I could look. Damage Tome to 7. Okay, we'll try to buy the Damage Tome. And we're probably going to complete this on our own as well. That's kind of good news. We have not played this guy yet, though, so we can get new skins over time. We get luck per level, which is fun. We get fireballs as a baseline. This guy gets armor automatically. I don't know what armor does mechanically, but whatever. Also, I don't know what rank does for anything at all, but who cares? All right, yeah, we'll try to clear tier 2 if we can. That's going to give us something new. The high score for this is 959. I guess that's my high score. Yeah, I guess it's my own numbers here. What are the challenges available? Oh, interesting. You can be squishier. Any damage. That's wild. Turbo is chests are really squishy, but things get really strong. I'm smaller at everything. You're just literally harder. That just sounds wild. Okay, we own controls. Okay, so it is actually, you have to grab the thing in time. That makes sense. Okay, so there is actually hard time limit. I didn't know that. Still though, I'm gonna go ahead and try tier 2. Am I gonna win? Probably not. Let's go try to have a good melee build. Maybe I'll get the aura. Seems neat. All right, where are bad guys? Also, this thing only aims, as far as I can tell, only aims forward. So you do have to, like, keep changing your facing, or find some way to, like, play aggressively forward. But it seems to require that you, like, at least you can kind of hit people, like, to the side a bit, but... so I'm not going to go projectile speed. That seems completely useless. I'm going to try to not go cooldown tome and just try to do new things. I've already gotten, like, the level 7 cooldown tome or whatever. Oh, I should open that chest. Yeah, I'm going to try to skip chunkers and do one of the other things. Like, I'm going to try to get aura and see if I get value out of that. So this will be 2 swipes. Open this. I don't get lucky. It is what it is. Health regen is fine. I am melee after all. I'm going to knock this guy into the ground. Oh yeah, I can move the mouse around. Okay, I should start moving around towards the other stuff. Damage looking pretty solid. Alright, let's go. Open a chest and stuff, and try to make some progress. Alright. Look, okay. Tier 2, we get a blue buff. Great. Charging a charge shrine will turn it into a healing zone, and 2 more charge shrines for future stages. Okay, so if I ever go into another stage, I get that. That's neat. Uncommon sword. Shield tome seems whatever. Let's go ahead and buff the sword some more. We now swipe 3 times this height. Do want to kill everything I can, every time I can. Don't want to take a bow. I'm still trying to wait for a melee weapon here. Maybe I'm being really silly. Move speed felt really good last time, but I'm going to try being stupid and not getting move speed, and then... No, it's actually probably wrong. I will probably take move speed next time it's offered. If I can't get it somewhere else anyway. Maybe the shrines will give me move speed, who knows. Get a nice 0 gold chest, we take those. Okay, sure, generic damage is fine. Yeah, I have to, like, manually go for kills, which is kind of unfortunate. It does make it a little bit more difficult to easily clear stuff. But I do have, like, really solid AoE, which is nice. And with knockback, it's hard to take melee damage here. Damage tome. Yeah, let's go damage tome. Damage seems fine. Come here, blue skeleton. You're probably full of experience. You are. Gold gain. Interesting. I'm going to keep bumping sword, though. Try to kill... Ow. Try to kill the elite. There we go. You have to keep playing around my aim looking good. I'm going to take the... Well, I guess it was common, actually. Consult. Okay. 20% chance to inflict ice damage when hitting enemies, and ice can freeze. Okay, well, on hit, get that. I had mirror last time. It didn't seem that special. Ice cube sounds fun. Oh, I can blow everything up. That seems pretty good. All right, great. Let's try to make some more progress now. There we go. We're farming skeletons now, so we can upgrade the, get the next achievement done. So far, so good. Can't complain. Ooh, and a legendary. We take those. Oh, right. And this is, yeah, this is crits become mega crits. So if there is a crit tome, I don't even know if I have one available. I don't know if it's legal for me. Looks like we got a couple of interesting shrines here. Let's try to grab these. Here's one of them. Mega crit, fun. Alright, jump height, I'm going to say worth, although I think range would have been good too. Damage tome, silver tome. No, I'm going to keep bumping the sword. Yeah, so this thing heals now. And I grab jump height, which maybe was wrong. I'm going to grab this magnet. The Shrine of Suck. There we go. I wanted aura. Now I have aura. That aura radius is very small. I think I was going to take agility tome because I just really feel like I needed it. I feel like I really want move speed. Especially that I'm melee. Literally reaching enemies is required to deal damage. Okay, we've got a mini boss here. Damage looking pretty solid. You don't have to look right at it. You can go in a circle and you hit. So that's actually pretty good. But I can do, like, I can circle strafe and I'm hitting. So that's good. It would have been much harder if I had to actually directly face them. Poison is kind of whatever, I feel like. I'm going to try to look at my minimap more and really chase down every green square I see. Attack speed seems too good not to grab, although I do eventually want size. My understanding of size is actually, like, area radius of abilities. So that would, like, quite matter here. But again, these are looking pretty solid. Okay, I can hug the bottom for now, grab this pot. And eventually, you know, run with some more enemies. Looking pretty good so far. Let's grab this. Great. What are we getting? Yeah, a little bit useless, but can't do anything about that one. I guess I do have the ability to banish things, I think. Like, I think I've seen that somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly, but it's like, well, I don't want it anyway, so I'll turn it off and never see it again in the future. It's probably worthwhile. I think we keep investing in sword. Storm incoming, whatevs. It's fine, I'm sure. Damage to elites, I think, meh. Power-up drop chance seems fun. Increases the chance for enemies to drop power-ups and chests. If enemies drop chests, actually, are they free? They might be. Damage to elites. I don't know if bosses count as elite enemies really at all. I'm gonna grab movement speed, though. Maybe that's incorrect. I truly don't know. AoE is kind of nice here, though. I should probably stay in the healing shrine, shouldn't I? Great, my health is good. Alright, well, we get pretty good clearing here. I think we'll grab the uncommon aura finally. I didn't see if it actually had radius on it, but I do kind of feel like I need aura radius. There's a power-up back there, but I don't need it right now. Okay, yeah, I do get size sometimes. I figure being blue tier, I'll grab it. I'm going to wait on that for a little bit. I'm going to try to clear a couple more spots of the map. Ooh, a lot of these guys. I should clear the horde and get all my XP. There we go. Yeah, anytime they group up like that, I think it's clearly worth running in. Blue tier sword seems pretty correct. Let's go boost difficulty. It's fine. Let's go grab a chest. Okay, blue. What do you got for me? Great. I like that every time I see it. Here's our guy here. I got some decent money. Hopefully I can buy something good. Extra gold when taking damage. I don't want to do that. Gold from killing or evasion. Let's take gold from killing. This is maybe the incorrect choice, but here we are. Purple, nice. Cast blood magic when I hit. Damaging nearby enemies and healing you. That's fun. Let's slide down. It's our guy again. What up, dude? +1 chance. Sure, that's probably gonna be for my poison and stuff. Why not? What do we got? Let's go. I'm gonna grab shield. I don't know if shield's actually any good. Maybe it regens out of combat. Also, I got a magnet, so that's kind of hype. Oh, there's a pot over there. Let's grab the agility tome. I really feel like I need move speed. Damage tome here. Epic. That sounds good. Rare sword seems like an auto pick. Another chest here. I got pretty good money, so I can upgrade another one even after this one and have the money for it already. Load max HP, whatever. It's fine. New enemy type, new difficulty mod. Looks like the boss is over to the left. I'm going to grab these two green things up here first. If I can, even. I don't know how to get up there. Maybe I don't think my jump is good enough. I can go around, it looks like. This is safe-ish. Yep. Yeah, okay, we got these guys here. I'll grab the shrines and go for the boss. Looks like we're doing pretty well to start. We figured some things out. Luck seems fun, even though we're going towards the exit pretty soon. Grab the level here. Let's grab the sword damage. Let's start a challenge real quick. You're looking pretty good about that one. Let's grab blue agility. These guys spawn above and just get swiped. Oh my word. Wow, we are kind of farming. That's kind of nice. We take those. Am I? No, I'm not able to reach that. Okay, well, we open the chest then. There's a bunch of green stuff upstairs that I want to get to. XP is fine. We are kind of late in. Also, I don't feel like I'm loving... Oh! Okay, we're fine. I feel like my damage feels like it's falling off a bit. Electrical taking damage, I don't really want that, but can't do anything about that one. I guess that damage went... Oh, well, clearly we should grab this. Okay, still don't care about that one. Is what it is. Let's go grab more XP. There's not a lot out there. Take rare aura, seems good to me. I forget if I had to level up aura for an achievement or not. I don't remember. Oh, hey, here's the monkey in the cage. Oh, I need the key. That was one thing I saw when someone else was playing. I will say, unlocking these shrines feels really good. Let's grab evasion. Okay, I've got 3 minutes, so I'm gonna grab like these 3 shrines and then I'll have to go. Let's grab the move speed. Move speed seems really valuable. Crit chance seems good. I have mega crit already for crit damage, so I really need a chance to crit here, I think. That's working pretty well. Yeah, take generic damage. I'm feeling pretty good on durability as it stands. And then let's see. Do I have... Yeah, this looks actually like it's pretty playable. There's a boulder rolling around. That's wild. Also, that is a giant stack of enemies. Holy moly, I'm glad I have AoE. We take the move speed here. We take the sword here. There's another chest there. We have this guy. I can't afford the ice cube because I spent money. Shrines are faster and have better rewards. Seems fun. Chest again. Green, sadly. We have a lot of bonus luck at this point. Not sure how much it matters. My sword is reaching pretty far, though. I'm kind of enjoying that. Might as well grab the XP. Who cares? Damage. 11% increase is not that good, but it exists. Grab a shrine. I'm not even reading it anymore. If I see sword, I click it. I'm clearly a sword build. Spinning in circles to get as many hits as I can. Let's keep grabbing damage. And let's go farm the boss. Oh, we have a stone golem to fight. That'll be fun. It's right behind me. Okay, I'll fight you first. Oh, right. You have, like, abilities. Okay, so I can't easily... Oh. No, you go up walls. It's fine. My poisons are actually doing a lot here. Wow. I see a lot of poison health on you. That's kind of hype. And a legendary. We take those two. Okay. That's going to be, what, more poisons, I assume? Let's go farm the boss. I would like to find the key to unlock the monkey, but I do not know where that is. Also, you are falling down. I guess you just kind of... Is it going to hurt me? Okay, thankfully I can slide at least, but I'm pretty sure that was going to deal damage to me. I feel like this game has fall damage. I could be wrong about that one. Ow. Well, that's my shield gone. Hopefully it regens at some point. Let's grab Aura 4. Just because I can. Well, we'll clear with 45 seconds to spare. Found and defeated. Here come the ghosts. Damage amp seems whatever. I'm going to grab Aura just because maybe Aura 5 is actually an achievement. I don't actually know. Got that, though. Let's keep opening what we can. Can't take gold with me, so who cares? There's a big blue swirly thing up there. I should try to grab that. Gotta get back upstairs to do so, though. Let's grab all the XP. Here's all the ghosties. Man, I am not going the right way to go up, apparently. I do want this chest, though. Give me something good. Purple. Okay, I guess if I click, maybe it does actually let me through faster. Can't afford this. Gotta keep moving. Okay, my attacks are doing decent damage, but not the most ever. Still trying to get to that gold exclamation point, though. These are looking decent. I see sword, I click. Oh, there we go. I can go to level 2. Okay. Enter portal. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. New information has been gleaned. Alright, I've never seen this before, so this is now all new to me. The most I saw was one person beating level 1 once. 1.3 extra jumps is funny. I'm actually gonna... I actually do want the extra jump, actually. I think there's value in that. Let's go unlock all these shrines. Oh, right, and it said that in future stages you're gonna have +2 shrines, so... gold, duration... Let's go grab duration. I don't know if it's actually good. I don't know if it does anything at all, in fact. I might not be a thing at all. 2% chance to do 20x damage, so deal 40% more damage. Yeah, that seems great. Mostly for heavy enemies, because for trash, I will one-shot them anyway. It's fine, though. Let's change the music, because we can. There we go. Okay, so money is actually kind of tight, so chests aren't important. But I care about these things. And sliding down ramps is good, because you go faster. And it looks cool. Let's grab attack speed. I do have max health into damage amp, but I think it's a worse conversion to damage than attack speed is. And I'm not yet worried about durability. That may change, of course. Alright, power up drop champs. Let's do that. Seems fun. For example, this. Protect. But where's attack? Sure, we'll take 7% armor. Mostly because the color was purple. I don't know if it's actually good, but it told me it was higher rarity, which means it must be better. Which means it must be the right choice. Because, you know, actually crafting one's build, that's not important. Maxing rarity is important. We pull up the challenge. I'm not worried about this being challenging. I'm going to keep grabbing move speed, actually. Upgrading sword is good, but I really wanted to grab... Oh, I bonked. Nice. There we go. Got the kill there. It hits above reasonably well, which is good. Got a little boost here. Even more attack speed and damage. Yeah, that's looking pretty free. Hey, I found a gold key. Okay, well, if I can find a jail cell now, I can free the monkey. Great. Okay, well, my buff is gone. Let's kill the horde behind me real quick. Stone golem. Actually, good amount of health. Okay. The tanks are actually pretty tanky. But I can circle strafe. I've played Doom before. I can circle strafe. And actually going... It's not the way you're supposed to circle strafe in an FPS, but I'm holding W and D. And that actually keeps my attack on target a lot better. Oh, interesting. So, looks like shields will only ever get one shot. I took... It looked like 75 damage there. And I only lost 5 health. So it seems like... Well, I have a lot of those. I mean, I don't really mind it, so I'm getting some damage from that, but... I'm dropping the max health stuff kind of a lot. I do have a couple of jumps, but they're not great. At least they don't feel great. It's epic. I'm going to click on it. Try to jump across. Hell yeah, look how acrobatic I am. I'm just that goated. Power-up multiplier seems fun. Sure, why not? Well, found the boss spawn, but I want to get the rest of these shrines first if I can help it. They're all right here anyway, so it's pretty easy to get to. We've got a dude to talk to as well. XP gain doesn't seem that useful, but max HP doesn't either. Let's do XP gain anyway. It's probably a little bit late for that one. That said, I don't know how long these runs actually go. Okay, fun. +2 thorns for every 1% armor. Well, my armor is over here, and I'm gonna have 52% armor, which means I'll have 100 thorns, but I'm not taking really damage. I do have 200 max HP already, so 40% more damage is really good. Yeah, let's grab 40% more damage. That seems good. There's a power-up behind here. A stopwatch or something. Maybe I grab the boss first, actually. Actually, okay, let's grab the... Start grabbing the sword for damage again. Bump difficulty for funsies. Let's spawn the boss. And then I'm going to use the power-up once it's actually spawned. Great, here we go. Make sure I'm in the aura range as well. Wow, I am not one-shotting this guy. I don't know when the timer stops. Right then. Ow! Rude. Need to stay around so I can circle strafe this guy. Oh, another power-up drop. Sweet. Well, we clearly go blue sword here. Epic damage seems pretty worth. It's only 10% damage amp, but that's fine. This is knockback and size, which I really don't care about. But at a certain point, size definitely matters. But, you know, for now I'm okay. I'm gonna grab the shrine while I'm here. Having a heal doesn't seem too bad. I'm losing my aura damage, but it's not the end of the world. Let's grab size for more radius on the aura and things like that. That seems worth it. Shield got broken. Okay. It's fine for now. Yeah, it gives me a lot of sort of... I can stand in a lot of places and still pretty comfortably hit this guy while moving. With all the radius increases on stuff. That's kind of nice. Let's just keep grabbing sword damage. I didn't even see what it was. It might not even have been damage. But we're fine. The circle strafe is working. Can't say I'm complaining about this. It's pretty effective. Don't want to run ever full away or I miss the damage, so I'm going sideways only. Or I'm trying to only go at least sideways. Or at most sideways. He's poisoned to death, looks like, or close to it. Let's grab speed for funsies. Let's grab... yeah, damage and swings make sense. Okay, looks like we're done here. We'll grab aura for fun. And looks like we're on survive now, so... I guess I'll grab whatever chests I can. But I expect to be dying here and getting as much silver as I can up until that point. Final swarm incoming, you don't say. Yeah, it looks like red squares on the map are free chests. Wow, I'm getting max HP just very commonly here. Definitely have enough damage for now to be useful. That's good news. I'm gonna go back up actually and look for the green square. Get another shrine. It's nice having like 12 strikes per attack speed. Okay, looks like the thing is up there, which I'm not going to be able to easily reach, so... Yeah, I think actually I want to XP farm, so I actually want to stick around a little bit. Boost makes sense here as a way of living a little bit longer. Yeah, I think until they spawn the other ones, I'm going to try to XP farm. I don't know if I will actually get silver by doing that, but... Kills are nice. Getting chests is nice. I have a chance of dropping random chests, which is nice. That guy was tanky. He took a while to kill. Let's grab aura, damage, and radius, even though it's not very good. Ow, speaking of not very good, be taking that damage. Yep, oh, it's getting bad. Okay, I'm about to start dying. Whee! Yeah, there's fall damage. Am I just outright dead? Not quite, but soon. Okay, bye. Yeah. Well, block 500 damage with armor. That happened. Maybe him skill issue. True. But I did complete tier 2 and earned enough silver to do stuff. A new record! Top half, not bad. We unlocked a character by killing Skeletors. We unlocked the ability to get the axe. Nice, so I can play much more heavily melee focused. That's good. Leaderboards exist now, that's fun. I'm way down there. Yeah, I should unlock characters. I can actually afford both, that's good. I've unlocked Calcium, and I can unlock Robinette. Great. Hello, Robinette. I can't afford anything else, but I could get the Aegis, so I assume it's some kind of armor-based weapon or durability thing. It does block damage, it said. Maybe it counterattacks. We did freeze enemies with the ice cubes. We can get that at some point as well. There's a Fire Walker, so Ice Walker goes alongside. We'll get the ones later. And there's still more of these that I cannot afford because I don't have the silver, but there's a lot more legendaries we can get. That's fun. Guess we have time for one more run, and we'll call it for this episode. So, that's fun. I can pay silver to unlock these. That makes sense. Calcium throws bones. So it's a ranged projectile weapon. Speed builds up over time. Is halved when you take damage. Gain damage. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's fun. And Robinette, yep, starts with a bow. 1% gold gain per level. And, ooh, don't open chests too often. Those are both cool. I'll go in order, though. We'll go calcium. I'm going to try to gain damage based on speed and run around a whole lot. I can play tier 3 now. Challenges, yeah, Fragile 2, Speedrunner 2, Speedrunner plus 2. Oh no. Enemies are stronger. Oh shit, 2. They're even stronger. What the fuck, 2? Okay, great. I love it. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead for try 3. We have to, yeah, teleport to the second stage on Force 2 as Clank. So it's actually unlock Clank to get the other zone. Fair enough. Fine. Alright, we're going to try to run around. I will try to be successful at running around. Let's go towards the edge of the map first. Actually, yeah, it's probably fine. Oh, I have a... Oh, that's... I didn't realize I have a skateboard. Okay, that's hype. We take those. That's actually amazing. I love that I have a skateboard. That's kind of goated. When you cost too much, unfortunately. Alright, I'm going to be a projectile focus build again. I had the bone last time. I'm going to have the bone again. My goal is to run around constantly. And that is what I will do. I got enough kills to unlock a new weapon. That's fun. Alright, yeah, let's go for a bow. I have projectiles that pierce. That seems fine. They don't pierce very far past the first hit, but that's okay. First free chest. Okay, spacebar opens it, so I can not click. Hitting an enemy. Clap their cheek so hard it generates lightning. Oh, I don't have any banish tokens, so I couldn't do it anyway. Okay. Damage tome seemed whatever. I'm gonna try to grab the projectile tome. I'm gonna try to focus on bone if I can. Anytime there's an option, I will go for that. We get the challenge. Let's see how we do here. They're low level, right? It'll be free. And I have a buff on right now. How bad could it be? He says, doing no damage. Let's get something free here. Oh, they're all kind of crap. Poison wasn't great, but the other ones I don't think are going to be useful at all. I will slowly get through this. Yeah, so let's see. Precision is crit chance. Let's try to do that. Crit seemed fun. It's a solid damage multiplier. But my understanding there was a projectile one, and so I want to wait until I see that. As much as I might have needed speed, and speed is a damage mod for me, and so I'm probably griefing by not taking speed. It is what it is. Okay, we get our free chest finally. Evasion, agility. Well, I have no choice, so let's just take move speed. I gotta remember to hit spacebar instead. 50% more gold, sure. Alright, let's try to grab some fun things. Let's buff difficulty. Let's grab the chest. Great. Let's grab another chest. Let's spam spacebar. More damage seems fine. It's a little bit of less health, but not too much. We'll go for a rare precision tome. Let's pretend it's correct. Doing some sick tricks. Definitely enjoy that. In fact, I mean, I really enjoy that he's doing, like... I'm not really a skater, so I couldn't name you what they're doing. I'm just going to call it a kickflip. Let's pretend it's that. Great. Oh, nope. I misclicked that one. Glad that didn't work that way. More XP seems fine. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh. What do we got? Is it going to be great? Extra jumps. Ooh, I'm feeling projectile speed is going to be worth... Oh, that hurt. I got locked up. I can slowly heal back up, but it's going to take a while. We got a free chest down there. Probably go make that happen. Okay, I'm killing myself. I'm griefing really hard. Definitely griefing really hard. Okay, we're not going to succeed because I'm terrible. All right, well, that's unfortunate. That's my fault. You dead. Definitely skill issue. We completed some stuff, which is cool. Let's see. I cannot afford any new weapons, so I'm not going to bother with those. Actually, did I even... So let's see. We have Agility Tome for move speed. Size Tome for size of attacks and explosions. Gain more silver. Gain a shield that takes damage to losing HP. Regenerates. Regen tome. Yep, health regen per minute, sure. Speed of projectiles. Fine. Precision is crit chance. If you get more than 100, you can over crit. Knockback tome, sure. Max HP, what do you think about? Evasion, gain more gold. Damage, sure. Attack speed. Okay, so I don't have any other interesting special stuff going on. Traction tome could be fun. I assume that's just pickup radius. Kill 5,000 enemies as Sir Oofie. Okay, I almost got that, but not quite. Upgrade axe to 10. Don't have that one. I don't know what it's dropping, but it's dropping something. Sure. Oh, just the tome might drop after roughly 10,000 kills. Okay, got it, got it. And then if it does, I've grabbed it. That makes sense. Break 20 pots, beat the boss in 5 minutes, and then charge all charge shrines on a tier 3 run across all 3 stages without leaving the charge zone. Oh, that's neat. That's a fun one. Alright, well, I'm going to try to go for one more run then, because I theoretically have 10 minutes based on the time limit set for myself, so we will try tier 3 with the archer, and hopefully I play better. And my goal is to hold on to gold at a certain point. Time to cook. Fun little roll. 12 gold for the microwave. Okay. Instantly rare bow. I mean, yes. Crit damage. Okay, so I'm really going to try to set crit chance. Got it. Bow cares about crit. Understood. I would like 12 gold so I can use the microwave. What's it going to do? Literally no idea. Also, I really want the enemies grouped together because it pierces and I'm shooting 2 arrows. So, actually hitting more than one guy at a time would be a positive. I'm not going to take aura. That makes no sense to me. More gold seems fine. I've got enough gold now. Let's go ahead and take the microwave. Need more. Oh, okay. I need... Interesting. Maybe it upgrades your gear? Who can say? My jump height seems really high in this character. Interesting. I would not mind Fire Staff, but Rare Bow seems too good to pass up. I'm not going to grab too many of these, but for now it's fine. I think for now it's reasonable to get a few. Gonna keep going for green shines. Actually, I guess I am in the spot where if I can get every green shrine, I get the quest, so we'll try. Standing still heals you. Damage per chest, that's kind of backwards. I think we'll just add more shrines. It's more to find, but that's fine. That's fun, though. I gotta say, rolling downhill is pretty fun. Okay, we've got our challenge here. That box blocked my attack. Very rude. Trying to shoot that guy as much as I can. Gotta say, the auto-aim, not always in my favor, and unlike some games, you cannot switch and decide to hit something else, so it kind of is what it is. Still don't want this. Wow, I don't want any of these. I can do one skip. I could take evasion. I really don't want to take evasion if I can help it. Please shoot the boss. What are you doing? Thank you. Ow. Oh, I'm griefing. Okay, well, that's my fault for keeping my camera behind me and walking into nothing. I did not play this correctly. I think the aim could have been better for me, but it is what it is. We get our 3 silver. It's clearly not a very good run. That's okay. We finally get to do the quest board, which means I can turn a lot of these in for free silver. So we killed skeletons. We got forest tier 1 and tier 2. We beat the bush. So there's our 4 character quests. What's this? No idea. We got a bunch of weapon quests done, so we did damage. I'm pretty sure I can hit space. Yep. Got a good number of enemies with stuff. That's good. Tomes. We use the shrine. We fire projectiles. Basically, the quests that unlock the unlocks, but I get silver along the way, so I can feel good about them. So even if I don't want the unlock, I feel good about the quest. I like that. We completed 20 quests? You don't say. Challenges. Oh, that's fun. Okay. So yeah, you get silver for doing the challenges. That makes sense, of course. I happen to unlock one skin, which is cool as well. Alrighty. Well, no more characters to unlock. We have some weapons we can get, though. I feel like we grabbed the expensive one, because it's more interesting. does give fewer new options, but unlocking the banana unlocks the character, actually. And I think the revolver did as well, but I think if I check... Oh, I have to unlock the, unlock him in the forest first. Okay. Damage to him 7. I forgot about this one. I forgot to do damage to him 7. Need the axe. I need to buy the revolver for Clank. And that actually allows me to do the next thing. Okay, so let's do that. Let's buy the revolver. Multiple bullets to enemies, sure. And then yeah, I'm betting I can't afford this. No, I cannot. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep this under an hour. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. We're going to try to get successful runs with Calcium and Robinette and look to unlock Clank and get farther along. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.